How's it going now on this C4 here? And today we have another sloppy topic video. So, what's going on with The Onion?
We must up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun.
For those who don't know, The Onion is a news publishing, it's a news publishing agency which only covers satirical, also known as fake news. Not in the sense of China produces fake news, people, or whatever the fucking trumpet said, but it is just purely for comedy. It is sometimes a comedy to criticize actual, serious issues, but usually it's just a bit of a gag. And around the 2000s, middle to late 2000s, and to early to possibly even mid to 2010s, they had a news network, like a serious looking TV special. However, it got shut down, as I said, in 2010 or so. And well, recently they reopened, so I'm very chuffed to see them again. They're very funny. So, what's going on with KSI?
Riders on the storm.
This might be getting a little bit boring by now, but KSI is still molding a bit over Dante DM. And I would like to remind you, one tweet, uno. Still he's molding, but at least a bit less aggressively. He still makes those tweets, and I even saw some Instagram stories. However, I won't be covering his molding mostly. Well, I've covered for the first half of the segment. However, I would like to say his music, Thick of It, and his new coming track, because he was spotted in a studio, God forgive. Well, I have to say, the Thick of It, it's not that bad. People keep saying it's the worst song they ever heard. Hop 2. But I don't know, I'm not really a musician type of person. I don't mind like that, but it's a pretty alright song. Too much hate, but not the best either. So, what's going on with Anthony Starr? Those who somehow don't know, Anthony Starr is a rather popular character. He has been doing television for a really long time now, but his biggest, most breakout role ever was The Boys, where he plays an antagonist superhero, and not an anti-hero, literal even in the show, he dates a Heil Hitler person, but nevertheless, he plays a bad guy character in The Boys, Homelander, and it is his most recognizable and popular role, making several funny gifs, like you saw just now. But, however, it seems during the break from Season 4 and Season 5, which is currently in pre-production, or production, I think, I don't know, he has picked up doing mobile game ads for Last War Survival, and it's rather dubious. I'm gonna link a few of those in the comments so you can see. But the thing is, it's rather weird seeing a big name actor in a, mobile game ad. What's going on with Fortnite? Well, I can't be asked to do the lower angle, so we're back up again, but Fortnite is a very popular game, no doubt about it, and it seems every year, at least so far as I've been following, they do apologies, there's a bit of an audio. They seem to be doing Fortnite Mares, which is their Halloween event, simply put. But this year, they actually have some rather wow characters, and I think they also had Michael Myers in it. Yeah, they also had Michael Myers from Halloween in it, but this year they have Leatherface and Jigsaw and a few other characters, it seems. But man, if I had V-Bucks for it, I would definitely get Leatherface. I really like that skin, but he's a bit too smooth in it. But it is Fortnite, it is a teenager's game, which is mostly played by children, so self-explanatory why he doesn't have that kind of face. What's going on with Fantastic? I forgot to set up my fucking microphone yet again. Anyway, Fantastic is a company which made the game recently. I think it was a year ago. I don't know. Basically, they made the game the day before. It was very popular. It was hyped up extraordinarily up until release, where upon playing, people realized it was kind of shit. And the servers were so underpopulated that they added fake gunshot sounds to the ambience to make it feel more lively. And they were flamed for it a lot because it seemed to be shovelware, basically, by reusing a lot of assets, but I don't want to get into that grey area. And recently they made an announcement. I don't know how recently actually, but recently they made an announcement. They're coming back to making games. They want to clean up their image, and they've already made a new game. I think it's called Escape Factory, and they want to get back into the hearts of the good people, but they are still being seen as a scam, so it is up to speculation if they will succeed in that. But let's get to the conclusion.
I don't know what you heard about me, but if you can't get it.
I hope you all enjoyed the video. This was a bit more fast, and well, yeah, basically they're all really fast now. Don't forget to like and subscribe, friends, if you want to see more, because I like making videos, and I would also like my videos to have some recognition. So, until next time, see ya!